Alright, why don't you start off by telling me your full name?
Jamie Paul Gwaltney.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you lived in West Frankfort?
20 years.
20 years?
20 years.
Alright. Why don't you start off talking a little bit about your childhood?
I didn't have one. I skipped childhood.
You skipped that?
Yeah, we didn't have that. That wasn't allowed at my house.
Okay. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your music background?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Sometimes I'll be in the room, really music playing in the background.
What about your religious beliefs?
I like Jesus and Buddha,
Okay.
but mostly Jesus.
Okay. Why don't you explain a little bit about your sexual orientation?
Straight. It's rare nowadays. They don't do it a lot, but I thought I'd give it a shot.
Okay.
You know,
Now,
hasn't worked out.
I'm gonna go back a little ways. Bring up an incident that happened in high school. Maybe you want to talk a little bit about when we used to go to shows. An incident that you physically assaulted a young girl.
I remember. Next question.
Okay. Similar incident around a similar time. A young man of Mitchell Young beat you up in the parking lot.
Let's just go. Next question. I thought I told you to watch your fucking questions. Sorry, Jake. Don't talk like that. That's cursing. Cover your ears.
Earmuffs.
Cover your ears. Jake.
A young lady that you had dated, you gone to a show with, and she had sexual relations where she pressed her breasts together in a sexual manner with a man. How do you feel about that? You want to talk a little bit?
It's pretty sad. That was the 6th time that it happened that month. I wasn't real sure how to handle it, but I got through it years later.
Why don't you explain your day from the moment you get up to the moment you go to sleep?
Which day?
Any day, any random weekday.
Does today? Can I do today?
You can do today, or you can do yesterday, or any day, or a day that hasn't even happened yet. Actually.
I don't know that. I'll do today.
Okay, do today.
I woke up.
Of course, you're gonna have to predict the future for the moments that haven't happened yet during this day. Okay, go for it.
Well, I woke up at 7 this morning at my girlfriend's house, and I watched Mikhail's Navy. Just a second. I watched Mikhail's Navy. Who's there? Oh well, I woke up. Interview. Can I see the puppy, actually?
Now we give a shot holding the puppy. Here, hold the puppy.
Hold the puppy.
During the interview.
Don't poop on my bed again. I woke up, I watched Mikhail's Navy, and I fell asleep again. I woke up again at 11. I sat at her house till 12. And then I went home.
Where's she at?
I got it!
Oh. Got it!
Got it. But when I came home, I got gas, and I ate some Taco Bell. We don't have the chicken flatbread sandwiches anymore.
Say where they don't?
They really don't. They got rid of them for that goddamn enchilada burrito. But oh well, I came home and ate. I ate that food here, and I watched the Bears game. Bears won. Go Bears! And it was wonderful. I just laid here and I watched Kids in the Hall on my TV. Can we get a shot at the TV?
Can you get a shot at Kids in the Hall on TV? That's the TV.
That might be copyright infringement. I can pan back to me. And then I used the bathroom. It's been a very uneventful day. I used the bathroom, I came back and started this interview.
Okay.
And then at the end of the day, I drank a gallon of Clorox bleach, and I let things take its toll.
Alright. What is your favorite color?
Green.
Okay. You want to go into detail of why that is your favorite color?
It makes me think of nature. And I'd say brown, but that usually means poop. And green doesn't always mean poop, so I picked green.
I see. What is your favorite Dragon Ball Z moment?
That's hard. That's tough. Oh boy. I have to say, when they found the 4-star Namekian Dragon Ball, that was it.
Why don't you talk a little bit about your ethnic background?
I don't have one.
Okay. If you had to pick just one, which man would you kiss?
Just one. Zac Efron. Josh Hartnett. Liam Neeson. Just one.
Just one.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Do you want to go into detail of why?
Because you asked. It's the only reason I said it. I just first guy came to mind. I picked him. James Franco.
Well, why James Franco?
He's so cute. I mean, because, he seems like a real guy's guy. He's the kind of guy you can hang out with.
So you can hang out with him, so therefore you probably want to kiss him? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Do we have to take our shirts off?
You can. Optional.
That's the way I was picturing it.
Optional shirtless. Do you want to talk a little bit about how you keep your shirt so white?
This is the only one I have that's actually this white. The rest of them are little bit of brown here and there because they're so dirty. I tried to bleach them, but it just didn't take.
Do you want to talk a little bit about how they got brown spots all over your white t-shirts?
Feces, dirt, hard living.
Hard living? Okay. Where do feces and hard living coincide to get on one t-shirt?
Sometimes you don't have toilet paper and you have to wipe. And then the reason you have to wipe is because you ate so much Mexican food. And that's hard living.
Why do you wear black socks instead of white socks?
I feel like white socks are for sodomites and faggots.
You want to talk a little bit about sodomites and faggots, how you feel about those?
Don't like them.
We're going to close this on, how do you feel about Kobe Bryant?
I hate him.
You want to go into more detail?
I just hate him. He looks like a rat. And he's just so good at what he does. He raped a girl, allegedly. That's my favorite thing about it. That's the one thing I do like about him. But otherwise, I just can't stand him.